Puyo Puyo N Party on N64, a Japanese exclusive puzzle game, is Transfer Pak compatible with Puyo Puyo Sun on Game Boy, another Japan exclusive. By playing through the Game Boy game, pictures can be unlocked and are viewable on demand by selecting the fourth menu option, then the second option. In total, there are 50 images to unlock, but the game doesn't tell you how to earn them. These pictures can only be viewed one at a time, there is no thumbnail view, and I was able to unlock about 30 of them, but I'm going to come back to this in a moment. Now on the N64 game, Puyo Puyo N Party, the Game Boy Transfer Pak option is found towards the bottom of the menu selection screen. With the Game Boy game inserted into the Transfer Pak and connected to the N64 controller, selecting this option will trigger the picture viewing mode. Here, those unlocked pictures from the Game Boy game are now viewable on the TV screen through the N64. Unlike the Game Boy game, the player has access to a thumbnail view, and when selected, a slightly bigger version is displayed in the middle of the screen. And, well, that's it. This picture viewing feature is how the Transfer Pak works in Puyo Puyo N Party. Also, there's no option to make the pictures any larger, as that would have required the images to be a higher resolution. Okay, so remember how I said there are 50 unlockable pictures? Well, that isn't entirely true. Hidden within the game's data, there are a total of 64 images, with numbers 51 through 64 only being accessible via a cheat device, all with the name hidden in the description. Using the magic of the Analog Pocket's memory feature, I was able to install a save file on an actual cartridge that contains all the unlockable pictures. Real quick, here are the hidden images not normally viewable. Hidden image 51 is some weird half-dog lady. Secret image 52 is a picture of some kitties. 53 is a one-eyed minotaur ox thing. 54 and 55 are pictures of a mermaid that share the same background. 56 is some break-dancing devil lady. 57 is an allergy-generating flower head girl. 58 is Momomo, whatever a Momomo is. 59 is a garden gnome. 60 says, "Thank you for playing" with an apostrophe. 61 is "God rest you Mary," which is probably the best translation of all time. 62 is some angel lady. 63 is Carbuncle making out with a teenager. And the final 64th picture is Surfing Pikachu from Pokemon Yellow. This picture viewing mode isn't anything special and doesn't make the game any more fun. I mean, if you want to look at these low-res JPEGs, it's easier to just boot up the Game Boy cart and look at them there versus connecting to the Transfer Pak after buying the N64 game. But even though it's easy to make fun of this simple feature, not many games took advantage of the Transfer Pak, so it still deserves respect and recognition for implementing such a feature. Because I haven't seen this Transfer Pak feature documented anywhere else, I'm going to quickly browse through each image. Pause if needed. For what it's worth, these Japanese exclusive Puyo games are actually pretty good. The N64 game supports 4 players and both have numerous modes and gimmicks not found in other Puyo games. Shame these titles were never released in the West. So even though the Transfer Pak function is entirely skippable, Puyo fans might want to give these games a shot if you can track them down. But what do you think? Have you ever used the Transfer Pak for anything other than Pokemon Stadium? Are you a fan of the Puyos? And who would win in a fight? Puyo Puyo's Carbuncle or Pokemon's Pikachu? Let me know in the comments. And for more Transfer Pak, linkable, and other obscure gaming communication features you never had the chance to experience for yourself, see the links to my dedicated playlist in the description. Until next time, thank you for watching and game on!